Hey, what's up, besties? It's your girl, Elaine Michelle, and I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for stopping back by my channel. If this is your very first time, I need you to stop what you're doing, click the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell so that you don't miss any more of my videos. All right, so today we're going to go ahead and get into our paycheck number 2 budget. So I've already went ahead. If you guys are wondering where this kit is from, it is from Shay's Budget Shop, and I will have all of her information linked down below so that you can grab one as well. So we did our last paychecks budget. We did have a remaining balance of $145.33. Some upcoming events that didn't happen. I actually didn't end up getting my hair braided that week, so that didn't happen. The high tea, I bought a dress and it was like $36, and I didn't end up having the photo shoot. So I'm gonna go back through probably after I get done with this and figure out all of that goodness. All right, so let's go ahead and put down our sticker here. And let's see where we are at, because I went out of town this past weekend. I did really good. I had a budget of $300 and I spent $230, I believe. I think it was $230 on everything, and that was like actual like spending and stuff like that, like getting extra stuff and all of that. So I think I did pretty good. All right, so our bills and expenses, you know, first thing we have for this time is our car note. And we budgeting $500, and we'll go back through and do our actuals over here because we had some interesting things to happen. So then we have our Navient that comes out as well, and that is $99. So the thing about this program is gonna come eventually. It's gonna come to an end. It's only 36 months, I believe, that you can be in the program, but I think by the time that happens, I'll be far enough along that it'll make sense and it'll be all to the good. So then we have our Navient, like I said. Let's see, our electric bill, which is MLGW, and that should be about we put 125, sorry. And I think we're sticking around to that, you know, amount, but you know how things go, you know, they be with the. So then we have Sprint, and I say that because it actually got kind of cold at one point in time, and then it got really hot. So y'all know how that goes when things get cold, hot. It just starts fluctuating everything, and it makes things like where you thought you were going to be slow and steady, it's just not that. All right, so this month for Sprint we budgeted $190, and I think I got that bill, and it's not quite $190. It's like 180 something, but it probably possibly could just be that amount. And then we have Xfinity, and that's of course $90 as well. And then Netflix, and that has went up to about $16 or so, so we're just gonna put $17 there. And then iTunes number 2. And then we also have our kickboxing. That was something I think I forgot. Did I forget it somewhere? I feel like I forgot it, but kickboxing we have at, let me do our iTunes number 2 at $9.99. And then kickboxing at 19, you know what, this is like $19.26. Okay, yeah, that's right. I'm going to let that one warm up. I actually didn't let that pen warm up, so let me go back to my other pen. All right, so we have our car note, Navient, electric, Sprint, Xfinity, Netflix, iTunes, and kickboxing, which is $19.26. We have our cash envelopes, and we're putting $420 in there. And in our sinking funds, and you guys have probably been wondering, like, where are your cash envelope videos? Like, I have been doing the digital ones, and so I'm in the process of trying out the different things for this program, and then I'm bringing you a video this week of it. So you guys are going to see me stuffing my cash envelopes digitally, which is going to be awesome. So just make sure you stay tuned for that. All right, so let's see our total expenses, and then our remaining balance, we'll put that there. Okay. And then any upcoming things that we have going on. So I know before the end of the month, one thing that we do have is a like a friends trip. We're going to go support our friend. She's going to be singing background for Lisa Knowles, and let's see, that's in Tuscaloosa, but we're all splitting the cost, so I think I can get away with at least about putting aside $150 for that, because the event is actually free. It's just getting to Tuscaloosa, paying for the hotel, and we're splitting that. And then what else? Yeah, and that's probably about it. I already have like an outfit and stuff that I can wear, so I'm not worried about that. Let's go back to our overall calendar here. Any trips? That's on the 28th. Nothing coming up. I don't think I have anything else coming up in between then and there as far as like things that I have to get done. Oh, something else. That's what I was forgetting. So right now I'm paying for summer camp. Okay. Make sure I put that in there. And that is $65 every week. So right now, I'm the one that's paying for it. I'm just waiting on his dad to kick in his portion. So that puts me at $130 there. Okay. So that's good to know. All right, let's go ahead, and I got to put these dollar signs down, y'all. It's going to annoy me. So if you guys don't have this petite planner, you know, and you have a notebook or whatever, you don't need, you know, the stickers or whatever. I like them because it makes me want to look at my planner, my budget and all of that stuff. But you absolutely do not have to have this particular planner to do this. I definitely recommend, you know, getting some sort of notebook that is just specific for this. And you can get this, this is a monthly one, and they have a new one that has 18 months in it as well. I'm thinking about grabbing that one just to show you guys. But it just has all of the months in the front and all of that stuff, and then you get to the notes pages in the back, so you can do the same thing. And this is perfect for like a purse planner or just having it at your desk. I think it's really awesome to just carry around, especially if you're just getting started. You want to track your expenses. This is a great way to do so, just like writing down everything. You make it your own. You figure out what works for you, and then you make it your own. And that's why I really like this particular process, because it does that. I'm in the next couple of videos that I do, you'll see me, I'm gonna backtrack some things, because I had a couple people ask me, well, how do you do it this way, or how do you do it this way? And I want to give you guys some different options and stuff like that. So when I do mine, I'm just showing you a way that has worked for me and has kept me on track, you know, making sure my bills aren't late, making sure I'm paying things and also saving at the same time, which makes me feel really, really, really good. All right, so let's add all this stuff up together. All right, clear that out. So we have 500 plus 99 plus 125, 190 plus 90 plus 17 plus 999 plus 1926 plus 130 plus 490. Okay, so that puts us at 1670.25. Okay, that's pretty good. So then we're going to subtract that from 2021 now. Is that right? The 2060. Oh my gosh. Okay, 2060. So that's going to leave us with 389.75. Okay, so we're in the positive still. So we're going to mark that. I like to highlight the fact that we're still in the positive, because there may be a time where that might not happen. And like I said, we have upcoming expenses. What was over here that we had going on that was like 145? Oh, we had that extra Navient bill over there. All right, so we have this $389.75 left over, and that's cool. I'm here for that. And that's with all of our sinking funds and cash. And I'm just going to go through and mark which ones are automatic, which is our car note, our Navient. Let's see, Netflix is, and iTunes, and kickboxing. and then summer camp is not automatic. So these are ones that I have to make sure I pay, and that's important that you note that, so that you know, like, oh, this one isn't going to come out, and you make sure you pay what you need to be paying, because I've done that before where I've had a lot of things on auto pay and I have not done that. And so that's a whole thing. So some extra income, this particular sad additional income that's going to happen. We have this month, we have our YouTube, well, this paycheck, we have YouTube, Amazon, Etsy, and share sale. So these are like all of my, and then I have a sponsorship that should come through as well. Some income there, but I don't really know how much that's going to be. So these are my additional incomes for this particular month. I have something like, I don't know if I've been saying it quietly, but I do have something that I'm got to start saving for, and making sure that I replenish something. Once I pay it, I need to replenish for that. Also, this is the time that I actually need to be putting together a plan on whether or not I'm going to move or if I'm going to stay here. I'm trying to keep everything kind of in a area where it won't affect me. I won't have to work extra, you know, do anything extra. I really don't want to have to do anything extra right now, because I know something is going to, the months now are starting to all come together, and my time is very important with everything I have going on, and I just don't want to add anything extra to my plate that could potentially make this thing like longer, you know, make my process that I have going on longer. So that's something that I need to make sure that I'm mindful of, because in July we may be going to Houston, or and then in August I will be going to Austin, Texas, and then in September, so like I have these different things going on. September is also my son's birthday, so right now I'm planning, you know, I'm planning ahead to make sure I have what I need when I need it. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead, and this is what we have $389.75 left over. We're gonna see where we're gonna put that. The extra car note may have to wait until my bonus paycheck in July, and I may just make up for that, or I'll keep going with this, and then when my bonus paycheck comes, then I'll allocate those funds to what I'm actually trying to save for. I haven't really decided yet, because I'm trying to make sure I have everything together when it's time. So it's a whole thing. All right, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any questions at all. Put them down below in the comment section. Again, I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a girl who decided she was going to take her finances seriously as a single mom, and who really wants to make sure that, you know, she helps others do well together. So you can always send me a message on Instagram. You can email me at ElaineMichellePlans@gmail.com. It's probably better to email me, because my DMs get like full like really fast. You can go visit me on my Facebook page if you want to do that as well. I have one of those, and let's just start, you know, building a community. I'm here for it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Happy budgeting. Mwah. KK, bye.